Oilers postgame following a 7-4 victory over the Blackfalds Bulldogs here on a Tuesday night at the Centennial Arena. Joining me now is Ethan Rowland, the newest Oiler. Ethan, how's life with the Oilers treating you so far?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I think obviously a big change to where I've been in the past few years, but the adjustment's been a lot easier. I know a lot of these guys played minor hockey and played a quadrant hockey with a few of them too, and just know them. We're all close to Calgary and such, so yeah, it's been pretty good.
Was that something that was really important to you when making the decision to come back to the Junior A where you wanted to go, and Okotoks was obviously number one?
Yeah, well, the biggest thing was probably my brother being here. And, I've never got the chance to play with him. I think it's pretty special, and I've really been liking it so far.
Well, you had yourself a heck of a hockey game, and you picked up your first goals in Oilers. You want to walk me through that first one?
Yeah, honestly, that's all Huxley making a good play to get it through the seam there up to me. Yoder and Huxley have made it a lot easier adjusting to the league, and I have to give the credit to them there.
The empty netter is what it is, but, I mean, you're such a fast skater. You use that to your advantage quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it's something I like to use in my game. I'd say it's probably my best skill, so that's what makes me a hockey player, in my opinion, so is my speed. So I try to use as much as I can, yes.
You guys erased a couple of big deficits, 2-goal deficits in this hockey game, 2 of them, and you rattled off 5 straight goals. Perseverance, a big thing for you guys. And what was that dressing room like after the first 40 minutes?
Honestly, I didn't think we were great. It's just all about adjusting and finding ways to get it done. Good teams find a way to get it done, and we did tonight. That's the coach's being a good coach, honestly. That's all it really is.
Finally for you, big road trip for you guys coming up. Talk about the importance of that and trying to keep this hot streak going that you guys have had over the last month.
Yeah, obviously 3-3 is hard. You got to stay healthy. You got to keep your body feeling right and do whatever you can to grind through it.
Ethan, thanks for this and good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Now with assistant coach Reid, Hnatowich. Reid, wow, man. You just said it yourself. Not a fantastic 40 minutes, but what a third period comeback that was.
Yeah, I think, going into that third period, the communication in the room was it wasn't great, but we're still kind of in it, and we just need to close out with a positive 20 minutes, and I think we did that well, and obviously showcased on the board. So, looking into this weekend is going to be tough, but we need to make sure our starts are better for sure.
0-4-1 when trailing after 40 minutes coming into this game. You get your first win when trailing after 40. Talk about perseverance there. You guys trailed not only once but twice with 2-goal deficits and came back in both situations.
Yeah, I think, that was a lot with regards to, staying out of the box, playing the way that we can play. I didn't like our first 2 periods with regards to our aggression, our forechecking, our separating. I thought our D were a little bit making things a little too complicated where we could have simplified. And really, we put those first 2 periods to bed and just focused on the third. And it was cool with regards to what we can do when we play as a unit.
Was it tough to transition to that Blackfalds power play? It can really move the puck around, and they went 2 for 4 there early on in the hockey game. Tough little transition, but it seems like you guys got the hang of it.
Well, we knew heading in, one thing that they're regarded for, they have good special teams. Their power play is strong, their penalty kill is strong. We needed to stay out of the box, and that's something, that we didn't do. We took a lot, especially in the second period, and that's one thing where, we've talked about it before, those kills, they get guys out of the flow. They're big minutes, they're hard minutes where guys are working their tail off, especially in those second periods with regards to the long change. You need to manage those, and that's one of those ones where they got to, we knew that they were strong with that. We've watched them, but they move it quick and they get their shots. So thought we cleaned up a little bit better after that with regards to our aggression, coming out on pucks, limiting their time and space, but definitely the biggest thing with playing them is staying out of the box.
I can talk to you about the guys who are on the score sheet night in and night out, probably all night long, but let's talk about a guy like Shane Tibble's hardest working player tonight for the Oilers. He's a guy that he's just starting to seem like he's getting real comfortable out there, and he's starting to find a little bit of a groove.
Yeah, he's a guy with regards, really cool skill set. The one thing I really like about him is his kind of calmness and composure and his ability to make plays. So, he's young in the sense of, just kind of learning the league, learning the pace, learning the speed. But, every time he's been in with regards to what he does, he touches pucks, he calms plays down. He's easy to play with in the sense of his support position, and a cool piece that we're excited for.
9-0-3 in your guys' last 12 games. What a stretch this month has been for you guys. Now it's time to head out. Life on the road, 5 straight, and a gruesome road trip coming up with 4 games in 5 nights and a lot of travel. Are you guys ready for this one? What's the game plan getting ready for each and every game?
Well, you know what? Like these road trips are hard. There's some heavy teams that we're playing. We just need to focus on that first one, and then kind of take it from there. Making sure that our guys are just getting their proper rest, hydration, nutrition, and then just taking it game by game.
Reid, thanks for this, and good luck on the road.
Thank you.